Hello and welcome to Damsels in Distress, episode 59 or 60. We don't know because we are editing. This may never even be aired, but if it is being aired, we're inserting it into one of our 2-hour-long sessions, and it's going to be seamless and very good.
Seamless.
Last week, everybody went.
We don't need a recap, it's fine.
No. Yep.
Intro!
Last week,
Intro!
everybody had fun.
Seamless.
You've been sitting there for quite some time now, and you start to worry. Is this another Talia situation? I'm not sure I have it in me to send you all in to rescue a second person. The first one was exhausting. I had to rescue Talia from the pocket dimension that she went to, and I had help, of course, Diamond, but yes, I did do that. There's a pop. Madame Beatrice appears. Blood coming out of her nose and a split lip. Her hands, her knuckles are bruised and blood is running down her fingers, and she just sort of straightens and... Very well. I'm back. No. Very well, is there somewhere for me to clean up?
I'll take.
And she very stiffly sort of walks through you. There's a lot, she's obviously was being very physical when she's breathing heavily and catching her breath as you lead her off to somewhere. But she's got a nice straight back. She doesn't seem interested in talking.
I'll just walk with her.
Mm-hmm.
Run the bath.
What a bath, wow.
Is that not what she...
She just wanted to clean up her hands, but...
Well, I'll sort of show her the bathroom and I'll be like, there's hot water, or... there's running hot water.
There is, yeah. Thank you. I will be fine, thank you. You may. And be about yourself. I will join you.
I'll have back.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was, I've never seen anyone coming out looking like that before. Is she okay?
I'm not sure. And I will have gone to...
Mm-hmm.
I will have picked up any, like, bandages, or, like, if there's, like, a medical place.
Mm-hmm.
Gotten all the stuff to, like, deal with any of her wounds when she gets back.
Richard follows you and sort of takes the bandages out of your hands. I'll help her. Thank you.
Well, it's not over. That was just part one.
Of course. A few minutes later then, Madam Beatrice comes back in. Richard's helped her bandage her hands. They're not too bad anyway, but... Well, you said there is a second part to this. We are ready.
I'm gonna look at the other two as well and make sure that they agree before we head on.
Mm-hmm. They both nod.
Well then,
Right, follow us.
Lucas, are you certain?
Yes. I know that you think I would be more help if I was more powerful, but...
It's not about more help. I thought if you felt more powerful, you might feel more able. But if you're not ready to do that, you don't have to. And if you ever change your mind, I can go with you, or someone can go with you.
Thank you, but I'll wait up here for you. Be careful and... Be careful. All of you.
We'll lead them back to the lift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I suppose whatever Harold did to the gem, I did the same thing.
Yeah, he sort of twisted it to a certain degree. It just sort of flipped around and then
Yeah.
down you go. A bridge, you say? And more of these fake worlds?
You were in one of mine.
I hope I did not disappoint. You said some were good and some were bad.
They're less intense than what you went through up there, but
I hope so.
They're quicker.
easier to get out of.
I think they want to confront you or show you your flaws, probably. But
I see. Clunk. That wave of heat rushes over you again. Then we're gonna make perception checks straight away, obviously. I mean, you can make perception checks again for the second time you've been down there. Who knows? Didn't you roll a
natural 20.
Natural 1. A spectrum.
Well, Richard got a 2. Diamond got 7. Madam B got 17. So like a 19. Her eyes sort of go wide, I guess, as she takes in this expanse. You know, she focuses on this statuesque titan, the sort of bits of scaffolding and various sort of walkways and passageways in far off corners. You got a natural 20, you said. So you basically see the same sort of stuff. You can see, you focus on the blood dripping down from sort of shoulder here of this statue. Kind of like, it's not gushing like a fountain in this area, it's sort of just dripping. It's just coming out the nose and mouth and the ears. But yeah, you notice a big wound, I guess, in this sort of rock-shaped, or person-shaped rock. And yeah, around all the different, same as before, you saw these different sort of stuff built on passageways. And of course the bridge. So they take it all in.
I'm gonna take Madam B's hand.
Mm-hmm.
We think her name's Bridget. She used to be a god.
She bleeds still yet? she alive?
That's sort of hard to answer. You can't kill a god. So, echoes are left of them, fragments.
I see. Who would have thought that this sat below our city? Or your city, I should say. Unbelievable. Oh, it is odd.
Shall we?
We. On the bridge then. And visions. More visions.
Mm-hmm.
And you are joining us this time? Very well. Come. And she reaches out a hand to Richard as well. And you all link hands. All 5 of you. And it's wide enough. It's a big rock.
Oh, we're like side by side. I thought we were like
No.
the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. I was thinking Wizard of Oz too.
Aww.
Yeah. And you all walk across the bridge again. And you experience visions of loves and losses, hate and fear and joy and confusion and fear and panic, and all these different emotions rush through you. Madame Beatrice at one point bursts into tears. Richard just grunts through each one. Diamond doesn't seem to handle it quite so well. She sobs at one, wants to sort of pull back, but Madame Beatrice pushes her on forwards, just telling her that we must do this for the others and other sort of inspirational things. And eventually you get to the end.
Were our visions the same as last
They weren't identical, no. Similar themes, a lot of just this sort of rush of wild, different things. But yeah, so there was some of your mother was there, some of your mother was there, and you maybe experienced maybe 4 or 5 visions as you step across. By the end, Diamond is very pale. Richard is sort of just like, wow, yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. Is it the same on the way back?
No. That's it for visions.
Oh, thank God.
Well, that's a lie, actually. One more.
Right.
Although that's more of a feeling with sort of visions attached. But that is the last one, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Should one of us go first to show them the fountain?
Are we doing it again?
I want to try.
After you, then.
Go for it.
I know that it's like I need to like beat a certain number, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, what do I need to beat?
Just roll for now. Just commit.
It's gonna work.
Cool. Is that a 1?
No, it's a 3.
Oh, 3. It's definitely too low. So you pick up the cup and drink. Oh, that's a great example to set for what people are into.
Aggie was so confident.
You pick up this cup again, and a part of you has that excited trepidation to feel the love of your boyfriend and his arms, and that deep sense of passion that you had as you made love early Sunday mornings. And you drink deeply, forgetting everything else while you're there, and you embrace him. And then you scream. And your eyes go wide, blood drips from the sides. Your head arches back. You feel like every muscle in your body wants to break every bone in your body, and you drop to the floor. Make a death saving throw.
Do I have time to catch her before she hits the floor?
Sure.
Because I thought that she was going to.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Cool. That's your first failed death saving throw.
I'm gonna try and stabilize her.
Cool. Roll. Make a medicine check. With advantage because Richard runs forward too.
Okay, good. 19.
Cool. You stabilize them.
Well, I guess that was an excellent example of what could go wrong.
Well, is she... She's okay now?
It will take her a long time to recover. But
She
it
seems
wants...
to have lost a lot of blood.
Yes.
So this is the risk you spoke of.
It wants you to lean into it. It wants to entice you.
A feeling, you said. And we resist it.
The more you don't resist it, the longer you go for, the more powerful you can get, I think. But the more you take, the harder it is to leave.
Of course, now that you've come down with them, you've kind of forced me into a position where I have to roll for them. You've erased their plot armor.
Fuck.
Are you taking a drink?
I'm letting everybody else go first.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to think. There's nothing you guys have to help them in any way.
You can only stabilise them if they go down.
Mm-hmm.
And then Talia, one by one, carries many bodies.
Piles them into the lift. Send the lift up.
She's strong enough.
I'm gonna say that you have provided the help action by talking them through the experience, the results.
Yeah.
Because they know what they're going into now and they
Whereas
know
you
how
didn't.
it works. Yeah.
So I'm going... It feels... I'm going to give them all advantage as they go through. They've seen the repercussions. They've been warned what it is they're up against. So...
So glad Lucas didn't come down with us now. Could you
No, imagine.
I got
Well.
a bit too cocky. I guess they got humbled.
She sort of leans down and puts the back of her hand against your forehead and runs her fingers over you.
Is the sending stone on you?
Yes.
Would I know where that is?
It's in my reticule.
Okay. I'm going to have taken that out because I know that you need to have it on you for a while.
Yes. An hour, technically.
Yeah, but if I start now, then
Mm-hmm.
it's less by the time we're finished.
Puppy slows down. Well, I will go first then. Ask not what you are unwilling to do yourself first. She picks the cup up off the floor, dips it in the blood, and drinks.
Oh god, she's going again.
And drinks.
I think she's doing at least 3.
She was always going to.
I just think she's going to keep going until she passes out.
Drinks. 15 on both. very high. So that makes 12.
12. Oh, yeah.
The DC.
Mm-hmm. And drinks.
I love
And
her.
fails.
No, 15 again.
Oh my god. I
She's
love
not
her.
going again.
DC 15.
God. If she goes down, I don't think Diamond's going to do it.
She's reached a point where she's conflicted. She's been hardened against this with your words, but she feels this power deeply. And all the reasons why she wants it, why she feels she needs it.
Is it taking longer than usual? Then, like, has she been there a while?
Certainly longer than you.
I'm gonna go and hold her hand
Mm-hmm.
and say, please be careful.
This isn't a roll, this is a decision roll.
Okay.
Okay.
If she rolls...
Do you want Morne's decision dice?
No, no.
Oh.
I'm happy. And she's going to roll with advantage for your little whisper, which whether she heard it or not, I don't know. I'm just trying to decide if she rolls over a 10 or under a 10, does she keep drinking?
Odds or evens.
Okay, if she rolls over, she'll keep going. 19 and a 20.
No, because if it was advantage, she's rolling twice, and it would be the higher one would be.
Oh yeah, so you'd want it to be under.
Under 10 would mean.
Oh, but you're just rolling twice, so it doesn't matter. There's 2 chances to roll under 10. Doesn't matter which direction it goes.
Okay.
So she rolled a 19 and a 20. So I hope she rolls a 19 or a 20 again. She did. She rolled an 18.
Wow. Please stop there.
What level is she now?
No, I'm kidding.
That's 5 rolls, I think.
She's more than us.
So as you watch her drink, and you get close to her, and you put your hand in her bandaged hands, or hand, that hand squeezes tight around yours, tighter than it should. It hurts, but it's you. You squeeze back, I suppose, match it. Well, you kind of have
Break
to. If you don't match it, then it's going to break your bones. And as she drinks, you notice around her neck, within her flesh, it's glowing. You can see it sort of, this white light running down her, pulsing. Her lips, her ears, her eyes are a sort of bright white light sort of projecting out of it. And then the cup lowers and she gasps. Drops to her knees. Lets go of your hand. She falls down, breathing heavily. Oh my God. Looks up to the two of you.
There's 3 of us.
2 of you.
I'm unconscious, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot you died. Looks up to you. Just looks up to you then. Is this how you feel all the time?
Well, it depends on what you mean, I suppose.
I do not know what I mean. I am too, Did you bring that brandy with you?
I'm afraid not. But it's waiting for you upstairs.
She sort of picks herself up and sort of uses the plinth from the fountain to help herself up. Well, I think that was worth what I went through before. I think I earned that. Well. She looks towards Richard. You can tell she's very lightheaded and a bit unsteady on her feet. And she's going to make a perception check. No, she's fine. She doesn't see anything in your face. She goes to Richard, takes his hands in hers, and sort of looks up at him, which is a big difference. So she's very much looking up at him like that. But
How tall is Madam?
Because you always say she looks tall because of her hair.
yes, but
She's not in heels at the moment.
she's not in heels. I guess her hair still is up because she came from work.
Yeah.
But how tall is she?
Lot shorter than you. She's 5'4". Yeah, but yeah, looks taller.
Same height as me in real life.
And then there's probably about that much hair above. So what's that? Another foot. So she looks like she's 6'4" to get underneath the door, plus another 5 to 6 inches depending on her shoes. 4 to 6 inches, never below 4. She looks up at Richard. I think I flew terribly close to the sun there. Be careful. Be so careful. But I am here for you. Whatever you choose. If it was good enough for you, good enough for me, we're in this together. All the way. Cheer up, we'll be fine. Besides, you'll catch me. And as he says that, he dips in, throws his head back as he's drinking it, like it dribbles down his cheeks either side through his moustache and sort of glows and evaporates and burns all at the same time. And he begins to drink. Easy. Easy. Easy.
God.
Easy until it's not. That was 3.
That was 3, yeah. Easy? Well, not easy. One was a 12, one was a 13.
He had to get a 12, didn't he? Am I about to have to try and catch Richard? He was the only one that I was concerned about carrying across a bridge.
Yes.
Okay, I attempt to catch him.
Cool, make a strength saving throw. You're underneath him, behind him. It's a saving throw this time.
Oh, I get advantage on those.
You're not catching him, you're not plunging beneath his weight.
Can I get advantage on those?
You're breaking his fall.
Oh, strength, 18.
Yeah. You break his fall nicely. You go down underneath him, but but you don't bang your head too badly.
And I obviously will immediately medicine check.
Yes, he's dead, of course. Blood gushing, screaming, pain, glowing lights. Yeah, Richard falls down on top of you. You sort of break his fall. Blood splatters out of his mouth as he hits the ground on top of you and sort of goes everywhere. And you crawl out underneath and you start to do a medicine check. But at the same time, Madame Beatrice gasps, cries out, falls forward over Richard, sort of puts her hands around his cheeks and is just, no! And as she says this, her hands glow with a sort of golden energy. And she casts, unknowingly, Cure Wounds. Yeah, this golden energy comes out of the palms of her hands into his sort of neck, ears, the sort of size of his head, and pulses out over him, and you... I guess he doesn't have any wounds to heal, but that first cough that came out of him as he hit the ground is now reversed, and... and he's alive. And awake. And Madame Beatrice sits back, like, falls back onto her butt very unceremoniously, just staring at her hands. What did I do?
You healed him.
It just... you fell and...
I don't know much about being a spellcaster, but I know that it's not unlimited.
But... let me try again on Agatha, and she puts her hands same way. She just basically tries to copy the same thing. She puts her hands and she concentrates. And it's more hesitant this time as she tries to do it more consciously. But again, you see this glow come out of her hands. And she casts another one. But fine, so you get 4 hit points back.
But you're alive. I'm alive.
And missed all of that, of course. So you wake up.
Does that mean that they're on 4 hit points?
Yes, because you're on 0. Because End Rising puts you on
sorry.
0.
Yeah.
You were stable, but still on 0.
Oh, okay.
So I'm awake.
Your eyes open. You breathe, looking down at you with her hands tenderly wrapped around your little cheeks. Her eyes blue, full of care. Madame Beatrice. And you can still sense the warmth around your face and catch a glimpse of glowing magic in her wrists.
Did you just do that?
Oui, I think so. Twice.
I made a fool of myself.
No. Did it work for you? The answer's no.
Obviously not. But
How do you feel?
not great, but thank you.
Thank you.
Have we all gone?
Just
one left.
me and Richard. Diamond next?
I'm looking at Diamond.
Looks painful.
Only if you go too far.
You'll catch me if I fall.
I'll be right beside you.
I trust you. She gives you a kiss on the cheek. Looks back at all of you. What a day. And she drinks.
She's gonna be smart.
You would hope so.
Oh, you don't know anything about any of these people, do you? They've grown up in the pits of Ratcliffe.
I guess that's true.
You've just given them something to look forward to.
Oh.
No, it's fine. She only just passed the
Jesus.
first. Yeah.
Wow!
She rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh my god.
Wow!
Oh my god.
$17. I actually did the numbers differently. I did it 1. No, I did it 2, 5 last time.
No, it's 4. Because I rolled a 3.
Or did I do it 1, 3?
You did 1, 4.
1, 4.
'Cause I rolled a
This
3.
time I did 1, 3, 5. No, I did 1, 3,
3, 6,
I've done 1,
9.
3, 6, 9, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was, yeah, anyway, it's fine. So that was 2, that was the second one, right? Natural 20. 3. What was that one?
4.
Okay, just made it. So this one's 15.
Are we looking at me for?
Okay, she's just gonna keep going. No. Same thing, every single one of these people is just dropping like flies.
More powerful than us.
No.
Depends what level they started on.
Well, that's true.
Madam B was level 5 and she's now level 10.
No, she
No,
didn't
she was
start
like
fight.
level 3.
Yeah.
She's still more than me.
She's level 8 now.
Yeah, it's more me.
She wasn't level 3.
Okay.
She's level 2.
Ah, okay.
Richard was also a level 2.
In my head, they were like more.
I guess technically they're multi-class now.
Mm-hmm.
Not that they had particular classes, but in my head they were both sort of fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different. One was like a Dexy fighter, one was
Yeah.
a catcher, and Madame Beatrice helps you sort of lay her down. I think I can do it again. And she'll again cast Cure Wounds, because that's the only spell she currently knows. Wow. Okay. Also a natural one for her as well. So that's 4 hit points for the diamond. I knew you'd catch me. Just gonna roll perception on you with advantage because of just who she is as a human being. For God's sake, I'm just gonna re-roll. I didn't like it was a 2 and a 7.
I mean, I'm not trying to hide it.
Okay, fine. Don't look at me like that. Cheer up. Who knows what will happen next? She holds your hand.
I'm walking away and I'm walking back over the bridge.
Ever the spirited one. I'll win you over. She's a little unsteady on her feet, as are you.
And then I stop halfway, deciding whether or not.
I think we should all go now.
And apparently I turn back. Yes. I say, fuck it.
I like to imagine that you just march past everybody, grab it, probably still on the floor at the moment, pick it up, and just one swift movement and you're rolling a... What was the last one? The one you failed on?
A 4.
So you... Yeah, you didn't get very... So you got 1 level up or 2?
2.
2, so you failed on your 3rd.
I failed on my
Failed on your
second.
2nd, okay. So, in fairness, since I'm being at 1, 3, 6, we'll make this one a 6 then.
Wow.
That was a 2.
What was going through your mind as you marched back towards the fountain? The pool, whatever it is. Font. It's a font, yes.
It felt like she was just annoyed at everyone.
Yeah, was it...
It
Was
felt like it was
it jealousy, anger,
an instinctual
regret?
fuck you action. That's how it felt to an observer.
Was it like, well, if all you're doing it, I'm gonna do it too?
I don't think she knows. I think she was angry and frustrated and so she was like, well, I might as fucking well.
And as you angrily and frustratedly pick this cup up and it touches your lips, this cold, dark hardness washes over you. and you're confronted with big, fiery eye staring straight into your soul. And this voice whispers through you. Not with that attitude. And it pushes you back out with this pain that envelops you, similar to the last time. And you drop to the floor. Make a death saving throw.
Natural 20.
Cool. You drop to the floor
Does that mean that I'm back up?
and pick yourself back up, yeah, on 1 hit point.
Nice.
That's so Talia cool.
It's a balls a move.
It's a what?
Balls a move.
Balls. Oh, right.
Yeah. So before anyone even catches you or comes to help you, you're already picking yourself up.
That's
dusting
so
yourself.
Talia cool.
Blood just pouring out, dripping out of your nose.
I'm
Ears.
just gonna wipe it away
Mhm.
and I'll walk back across the bridge.
Cool. There we go. You pulled it back at the last minute. Saved face. Madam Beatrice is like, oh, would you like some healing powers? No, that's not canon. That's just me.
I think it's safe to say we should all go back up.
We. Yeah.
Alright, follow me.
And you all get cozy in the lift. Madam Beatrice.
Well, no, because I got there so far ahead of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you've gone. You've gone up first.
Have we? Oh no, because they wouldn't have been
Yeah.
able to get the lift back. Okay, I won't have done that then.
I don't know if I said whether. No, I feel like surely there's a button there to get back up again.
You twist it like Harold did, because Harold didn't get in with us. He just did it and then sent it down. So you can send it back down. Harold sent it down. He didn't go down.
That's true.
That's true.
And you saw Harold do that.
I guess.
Sure, you've gone up, left into it. As you say, we should head back up. The and you're like, she is a little upset with us.
I mean, she did warn you to resist.
And here we are. Everybody is safe. I am not sure, quite frankly, what the problem. I am a little confused.
We are, but
Did I die?
you didn't, but 4 of us could have. It's only by pure luck that you have that power.
Still, she's a strange one. And I just wish she would speak her mind more often instead of her emotions. It would be a little easier.
I suppose. But that doesn't matter right now.
I'm pretty sure I could have healed her as well. I suspect she would not
Let's
like me to offer now.
We'll just go back up. We've had a really long day.
Yes,
I mean,
we are all, I'm sure, tired. Come. And she takes the other's hands, squeezes them. Richard puts a chunky hand on your shoulder, gives you a squeeze. Thank you. I'm not quite sure I feel any different at the moment.
well, you might not at
Tired,
first.
but
And it might take some time to figure it out, and, well, you might not even get powers. I don't have any.
oh, I don't know about that.
We'll figure it out.
Well, there's no button on the lift.
Talia can send it back down.
Will she?
She may have stormed off, but I trust her not to leave us down here.
I feel like sometimes you might want us all to learn a lesson or two. Just a lesson nobody else knows what it is.
She's not that mean.
Right. Off we go then. The lift closes. You can press the button at this point. And up you go. And that's where we'll leave it then. Unresolved.
All right.
The tension in the Sanctum Impervious. Drop a comment guessing what everybody's new
Yes.
New class.
classes.
Yes. Let us know your
Give us
guesses.
your ideas.
And tune in next time to see if you were right. But next week we will have our Talks Around the Teapot where we discuss everything from the last episodes.
Some